Hello, it's Kabo, and it's been way too long. March 30th, it looks like, was the last time I looked at my single player world, and I guess it would have been even earlier the last time I showed it in a video. So, wow, 3.5 months since I did anything in single player, and see, Iron Trench was in April, probably mid-April when I stopped working on that. So, what, May, June, July? About 3 months since I've done anything with Minecraft, really. I did a little bit on ZipCrowd here and there, but nothing much. But I'm glad to say that I think I can come back now. Finally getting a chance to come to my single player world again. And hopefully I'll be able to start making videos on something more of a regular schedule now. I won't say for sure that I'll have a schedule, but you know, at least not every 3 months. That's certainly not what I want to do. And of course I need to first, before anything else really, apologize for disappearing. I really didn't intend to just go away without any notice or anything. I should have definitely left a video letting people know that I would be out of Minecraft for a while, just not really able to do videos or play or anything like that, but things sort of happened. As many of you have probably figured out, reality happens, and sometimes reality can make you not able to play Minecraft. And that's sort of what happened to me. Wasn't able to get into a mood to be happy about playing Minecraft when I had all these other, well, had issues with real life, I guess you could say, going on. But that's settled down or settling down. New job, new work, new routine. So as I'm getting settled in, hopefully I'll be able to start making more videos, hopefully more single player world stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, I did do some digging back in March before I did anything, but you can't really see any change there. I've pretty much forgotten what I was doing in this world, unfortunately. I did have a plan before I left 3 months ago, and I can only barely remember it. I should have written it down, but I didn't. Oh, zombie. I have nothing. Well, let's just go inside. No, he's gonna break the door, so let's go. Oh yeah, we can see that now. Well, anyway, let's go sleep because it's nighttime, and then we'll go off and try to figure out something to do. But, as I was saying, didn't really need to disappear without any notice. If it ever happens again, I'll try to leave some sort of video or something letting you know that it may be a while, but... Oh, jeez. Don't break my door, no. Where did they all come from? 3 of them. No, go away. Ah. That seems like they spawned a little close. But, oh well. Ah. Anyway. What was I saying? Right. I'll leave a video or something if I ever disappear again. Hopefully it won't happen, but at least I'll try to give some sort of notification. Was slipped my mind, and then I got behind on it, and well, didn't really feel like making a video. Things happen. But that's in the past. I'm back to playing Minecraft finally, and I'm heading over to Swamp. Yes, I want to head over to the swamp, if I can remember where it is. The one where we found the witch hut, which I think was last episode or 2 episodes ago. You know, I really don't remember. It's been way too long. Whenever it was. Let me check my settings. Max FPS. Well, I want to go out and sort of mark out a territory where I'm going to set up the witch hut. So I'll sort of head out in that direction. I don't remember where it is. I think it's 500 in the Z, and then it's just out this way. But you know, it would be good to have stuff on hand to mark out a perimeter. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to. So let me go grab some cobble or some dirt or something. It's probably easy to tell that it's been a while since I played this game. Lots of new things that I need to catch up on. Horses, apparently. We are in 1.6.2 now. So I think I skipped an entire update in this. Did I even play in 1.5? I think I might have skipped the entire 1.5 update. Well, interesting. That's right, Nether Quartz was introduced, comparators and all that stuff. Okay, yeah, lots of stuff to catch up on. Wow. Anyway, the goal for this episode is to sort of designate a maybe, I don't know, 150 in each direction around the witch hut, just like you would expect from a perimeter. I'm not going to dig out a perimeter like I'm doing here. I will instead just have it lit up so that it produces witches. It would be a bit too much work to dig out 2 perimeters, especially when the one that I'm working on now isn't even done. So it will be water on the surface probably, and then, but maybe not water, maybe I'll just light it up a lot. And then a lot of lighting up caves underneath. Let's see, where did I keep everything? There's dirt. I think I prefer to use Kabo. So if we go out 150 in each direction, that's going to be basically a 300 by 300, so we'll need at least... Wait, what was that? 5. Well, let's take that. That should be enough with some extra. Yep, I think that will be good. All right, so let's start heading back over to the. It's already midday. Wasted so much time. Well, let's start heading back over to the swamp. And while we're doing that, I'll see if I can think of some things to talk about. So, mentioned that I'll be trying to produce videos more regularly. Well, I'm still sort of settling into everything. Like I said, new routine. So it may be a while before I'm producing them at sort of a, scheduled rate. For the time being, I'm just going to do what I can when I can and see what happens. I'll try to adjust so I have something like a schedule eventually, but for now I'll just be doing what I can. I've got to work on updating all of my mods. That's something big, so that's going to take a while. So, before I'll really produce many videos, probably be at least a week or 2 maybe. Hard to say, but it will work out, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm happy now, able to actually play without feeling, inconvenienced. It was getting to be troublesome to be able to play Minecraft, but not really enjoy playing Minecraft because of having to take care of other stuff going on. And I think finally that's changed. I don't know if many of you have experienced something similar. Hopefully you haven't, but maybe you have, and maybe you can relate. Do they change? Why? I guess it's always been that slow in the water. But hopefully I'll never have to experience it again. It's not fun not knowing what you want to do or how to go about doing things in your life, especially when you need to figure out how you're going to eat. Well, it didn't get that bad, but it, things happen. I won't go into too much detail, private life stuff, but well, where are we? If I remember correctly, This is the right way, if I remember correctly. I want to say we went through this desert, and then we saw the swamp, and then immediately just turned from the swamp. No, we went pretty far into a swamp. So there's a swamp somewhere out here, and we were just about to finish exploring it when we found the... Okay, I remember this. I think I remember this. Maybe I hallucinated it, but I seem to remember this type of transition. There should be a swamp very, very near here. And it's becoming night. Oh no. And I need something other than melons. Well, let's see, what did I talk about? Mods, schedule, ZipCrowd. Oh, right, ZipCrowd. I've played a little bit on ZipCrowd, but haven't really done much. They were wondering where I went. I sort of disappeared for a while. Off of Skype as well. But I'm going to try to play on ZipCrowd a bit more. I think I missed a few projects. There's quite a few changes there that I didn't see happen. I wasn't involved in. But a couple new people too, I think. Impulse and Milky Way joined. But, ooh, stuck on something. But hopefully I'll get involved in that again. I have to move. I don't know if you saw, but Jail decided to just, you know, there was a desert there with a sign that said Kabo's Desert, but, well, guess I can't complain, really. It was sort of my fault for disappearing. I should have done something more if I wanted to keep that. Did I go too far? You know, I should really look up these coordinates. Otherwise I'm going to be very lost. But that's actually not too bad because I can just explore. Well, pig. Oh. Did they... No, I guess it's just because of melons. I was wondering if maybe they changed the hunger drain rate, but I guess it's just the melons that did it. They did make it so that healing drains hunger, right? I don't remember. I haven't been keeping up, like I said. Haven't been playing. Actually, you know, instead of wandering around and trying to guess where I'm going to try to figure out this location. So, give me a moment. I'm going to pause and then see if I can find this swamp. Okay, so I didn't even need to pause. I actually just went over a tree and there's a swamp. I'm pretty sure this is the swamp that I was looking for. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. I think it's in this direction, but it's been way too long. I do remember there was a lot of water. I had to go pretty deep into the swamp before I actually found the hut. So, could be mistaken here. I think this is it. I think it may just be that the land over there is loading slowly. Right, so what has it been? A day already? I guess that's 20 minutes? Dang. I've been talking a lot. Talk too much. So, what I plan to do in this swamp, set up a perimeter, dig it out, and then overlooking the witch hut that I'll be, not digging out, I didn't mean to say that, lighting it up, not digging it out. Setting up a perimeter and lighting it up. And overlooking it was some sort of cavern thingy that I want to build a witch hut base. So it will be within range, I hope, within range of the perimeter. And I can sort of look out at my witch hut as it's doing stuff. And that's the idea, but something tells me that this isn't even the right swamp, because it looks like there's ocean over there. Alright, this is fail. I'm just messing up. I'm going to really pause this time and really find out where the witch hut is. So, be right back. Oh no, my keys are stuck. What is going on? Oh, okay. Be right back and see you. I guess I'll just hop over to the witch hut. So, let's see, where were we now? Minus 850, 675. Yeah, I'll just skip to where I'm at the witch hut. Let's not waste any more time. Okay, so I made it. You can see the witch hut there, little cave system thing that I was talking about, where I want to build something in there, looking out over the witch farm once we get the witch farm set up. And I think I want to leave this terrain as leave it as much as possible and just sort of build into it and not really dig this out. Maybe just light it up instead of filling it with water or something. But as you can see from the coordinates, we are quite a bit off. Yeah, just maybe 600 something meters. I don't know. 700 meters. I don't know. But I don't know what I was thinking. Just completely wrong place. Anyway, I'm gonna set up the perimeter I was talking about, or the boundary of the perimeter. I got all this just to lay out a line of cobblestone all the way around a big square, basically, to mark out the 300 by 300. So that's what I'm gonna do. Basically just go 300 from each side of the witch hut there and build a giant square. So I'll do that in time lapse and maybe give you some music to listen to. And once I'm done with that, we'll wrap up. So let's get to it. Okay, so I got to the end there and built the tower up, and then I realized I'm a derp. No, really. What was I thinking? If I'm going to be standing in that cave, I don't want to build my perimeter around the witch hut. I want to build it around the cave. So This was a bit of a fail. But that's okay. I'm out of practice. I'll catch up eventually. You can sort of get the idea of the area I was talking about, the 300 by 300. But imagine it, instead of here, moved over there. And this should be in range. It's like 110 meters, something like that. If it's not, I can just build a little balcony out just a little bit. Oh, I'm in a cloud. Hold on a moment. Cloud. Yeah, I can just build a little balcony out to right there, stand on it, and the witch hut should be within range. But wow, herp derp. Yeah, this entire squarish thing, not exactly square as many of you probably noticed, but squarish thing should be moved over about, I don't know, 100 meters that way and about 70 meters this way, somewhere over there. And the same shape, as you can see, just moved over. But that's the idea. That will be where my witch hut, witch farm base is. Everything that will spawn in here and drop in here. I'll have some sort of conduit with an elevator taking it to a storage system. Something neat, and I'll build into the terrain there, make it look pretty. If I ever figure out how to make things look pretty. But that's the idea. I'm sure you get it. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up this episode. I'll just summarize quickly what I talked about. Let's see. I'm back finally, of course. Gonna try to make more episodes. Single player, of course. Do some more digging that needs to be dug. Once I get a schedule down, sort of a routine, I'll try to get things out. Zip Crowd, need to find a new desert, but hopefully I'll be able to play on there, do some of my own projects on there, as well as do some of the community projects as well. Mods, gonna work on those mods, try to have them out by the end of this week, hopefully, all updated for this version. Oops, screenshot. 1.6.2. Hopefully I'll be able to update all of those. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I covered. So yeah, this episode, not too much activity, but I hope I kept everybody up to date. I hope you enjoyed watching, or at least I hope you're glad that I'm finally back to Minecraft, if nothing else. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me and still following, even though I've been a little MIA. Really sorry about that again. And thank you, everybody who's new, of course, everybody who subscribed even when I wasn't making videos, and of course the old subscribers as well. Anyway, time for the end of this episode. Like I said, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.